Hello, hello, hello,
Happy
everybody.
Saturday night.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the Femra Guy, with the Bro Chats, coming to y'all with another amazing, fantastic, wonderful sale with my lovely co-host Becky. We're
Yeah.
trying to get Anitra on, and
There's
so ho-
an
hopefully we get
intriguing
her on. And I have fantastic Toochman.
Hey, how are you?
I want to email you, Anitra, because I'm gonna email you, and so I'm gonna bring Toochman up, and so he can tell you all about his channel.
Alrighty. I am Toochman. For those of you who do not know, I am from the chilly state of Massachusetts, right in the center of Massachusetts. I ship with Pirate Ship or sometimes Shippo. I'll find you the absolute best. Rates have gone down, so that's a good thing. I've seen a big difference in shipping since the holiday peak rates have come down. Hopefully, they stay down. And I'm going to be invoicing probably next Friday into Saturday. I've got a bunch of auctions coming up on tomorrow night. I'm with Aaron Proctor, the guy on this channel, with Two Old Guys Vintage at 4 p.m. Eastern on their channel, Two Old Guys Vintage. On Tuesday, I'm with the second Selling with Friends, Friends Selling with Friends. I think I'm the caboose, like I usually am. Wednesday morning, it's East Coast Resellers at 10:30 a.m. with Teresa and Dawn. And Friday, I'm on the New England Cajun Roots 5 o'clock traffic jam. The second Thursday night of the month, every second Tuesday night, is a new show starting in February. It's the East Coast Resellers at night. So after dark, we're going to have some East Coast reseller action. We're going to have Teresa, Dawn, and guest. It's 6 o'clock every second Tuesday night of the month. And every fourth Thursday night of the month, it's the Toocher Glass auction. We have just had this past Thursday. It's a lot of fun. You can come by and admire all kinds of great glass and collectible pieces, learn a little bit about glass, and just have some fun. So that's every fourth Thursday night of my month. Check my channel out, please, and like and subscribe. Make sure you like this video. It helps Aaron out a lot. And that's about me.
All right. Thank you, Toochman.
Thank you.
Hello, Mary T.
Hi, Mary T.
And here is Becky.
Hey everyone, I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More, and my channel name, Becky's Vintage and More, does have an apostrophe with the S, so if you're looking for me and can't find me, that might be why. I do ship out of Arizona, and I will start invoicing, Sunday, and you might see it Sunday or Monday, that invoice, and I ship via Pirate Ship, and I do PayPal for invoicing. And I'm on with Aaron on Saturdays with Anitra, of course. And on Thursdays is when I have my shows. And that's
with Aaron on Saturdays with Antria.
All right, go ahead.
That's on 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time for my show on my channel on Thursday nights with Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, and I'm going to have Angie of Angie's Oddities on with us this next Thursday, and that's always fun. And I have my Whatnot shows on Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific time and 9 p.m. Eastern. And I know in February on the 12th, I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto Trish's, and I'm going to be on Toochman's on the 27th. So I'm looking forward to that, to be with him again there. So that should be fun, and looking for a little more in February, but we'll get there. And thank you everybody for coming in. We really appreciate it. And oh wow, Denise's Magical Emporium is here too, and Mary T and Debs and Melanie, and back to you, Aaron.
Yes, thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Come on, Deb. Jeez.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
This phone is really teasing me. It has a very delayed reaction lately. I don't know. I may have to get another one. All right. Sorry. So, hello, everybody. Becky will be back. Anitra, I emailed you the link again. Let me know if that works. And so, yes. Hello, everybody. I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bro Chat, coming to y'all with another wonderful sale. So, I am shipping from Maryland, right about here, and I will be invoicing tomorrow because I have a sale tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. Eastern, alongside with Two Old Guys on Two Old Guys Vintage channel, alongside with Toochman,
Yes,
John the reseller, and Donna Marie.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. He's fun.
And so the sales I have next week, I will be having Friday night sale with Trish and Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities on a Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. Oh, Debs, you're from Maryland. Okay, I think we did talk about that. Okay, and yes. And so then Saturday, right back here at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, alongside with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage, and more. And I will be doing my both of them here. All right. Okay, awesome.
Yay! I missed you. I missed you.
Yes.
Good.
I was having technical difficulties.
Yes. And we'll be invoicing Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna bring Nitra up, and she's gonna tell you all about her channel, and then I'm gonna come back and give you the rules of the sale and everything.
All right.
And here's Anitra.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm fashionably late. I was having technical difficulties, but I am here. My name is Anitra. My channel is I Spy Queen. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York, using UPS as of right now. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I don't have any scheduled shows that I do, but I do throughout the week do a random pre-recorded sales videos where you leave a comment in the comment section, and whoever does that first get awarded that item. I do a show called Craftsman Chat on Sunday at 6:45 Eastern. Come check me out. I normally unbox something or craft something. So come and check me out. And I think that's about it. Back to you, Aaron. Thank you for coming again, Tush. Thank you for being out here, Becky, too, the co-host. And thank you, Aaron, for having me again. And you guys, thank you guys all for being here. And back to you, Aaron.
All right. And so now I'm going to go over the my channel and the rules and everything. So I am accepting memberships and super chats if you'd like to do so. And I think I got it down now. I finally got my merch items up the way I wanted to. the way I want it. So I have like hoodies, shirts, water bottles, yoga mats, wall art, stickers, mugs, and little like pouches and stuff. So I got quite a bit of stuff up there now. It's really cool items. I like it. A really cool picture. And and don't forget to give that thumbs up. Hello, Mazina. Hello, Susan.
Hello.
And so the rules of the sales goes like this. Each seller is going to be bringing 15 items, and it'll be 3 items per round, which means 5 rounds per seller. And we're going to do, and it's going to be an offer up or a buy it now, and there may be some choices mixed in. So the offer up goes, buy it now, it's like whoever bids on it got it. Then the offer up is like a starting bid. So the bidding increment, so I do the countdown like going once, going twice, last call, and then sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot at what they're bidding on. And the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I believe that is it. And okay, and I'm gonna do my brooch reveal of the month, which is the pink ribbon that represents breast cancer awareness. And so this goes out to all awareness for the breast cancer survivors. We see you, and we are here for you. We pray for you.
That's a nice hat for the year. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you've already got Janine flips on it.
Yes. All right. So now let's start the show. Let's start the show. And I will bring up Toochman first.
All righty. Thank you so much, Aaron. And it's good to be with you, Becky and Anitra. And I missed you so much. You're looking good. I'm glad you're here. Better late than ever. And it's my monthly visit to Aaron's channel. I call it the Aaron and Tooch weekend because we're together on Saturday night and Sunday night. It's a lot of fun. And it's weird to see that hat so empty, Aaron.
Yeah.
All righty. Why don't we get this party started? The first item I'm having is a buy it now of $12. There are 2 available. If you know anything about me, I have a nephew who is a graphic artist who just graduated from high school. His name is Marco. He is a published author now. He published this coloring book. It's Marco's Spectacular Coloring Adventures. This is Marco, who is my nephew. A little bit about him. This is signed by him. This one is. I don't know if they both are. Let me check. Yep, they're both signed by him. And it is full of all his original characters. He's created every one of these characters from his imagination in this book. So again, this is Marco. A little bit about his biography, and in the front too. It's coloring book. I have 2 available. They are $12. Buy it now. The Marco Spectacular, my nephew's coloring adventure. Starting in March, we're going to start doing Mondays with Marco on my channel too, where he's going to draw online one of his original characters and tell you all about what he is and how he's come about from his mind. So these are $12 each. There are 2 available. And if there's no interest in the chat for the coloring books, just we're going to call that a pass. Now, if you decide that you like anything that the one of the four of us showed by the end of the auction and decide you can't live without it, just please let us know in the chat or by email after on a replay, and we'll get them out to you if it's not been claimed in the back room. Now, my next item is going to be a starting bid of $9 for choice. This is choice of 2 colored glass candlesticks. This first one is a red one. I like the way the bottom is kind of hollow. It's hollow glass. You can use this as a bud vase, but it is made to be a candlestick holder. The first choice is a red one. They're unmarked, no chips or cracks. And the second choice is kind of an aqua one. It's kind of a blue-green. And again, it's hollow all throughout. With a candle on top. You can fill it with anything you like and use it as a bud vase too. It's a starting bid of $9 for choice of these 2 colored candlestick, the red one and the aqua, I'll call it, kind of a blue-green. It's a pretty color. Starting bid of $9 for choice.
Those would be pretty for 4th of July. You just need a white.
Yeah, a clear one, yeah. Yeah, the aqua one. And again, it's not, I like the way it's kind of like hollow down the bottom of it. It doesn't do it justice, but it's hollow right through the top. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the chat for these 2, we can call that down as a pass. My final item this round is a starting bid of $10. This is, I've never seen many of these. This is a pink mason jar. It's missing the insert of the cap, but it has the screw-on cap. It takes any stand at mason jar. But this is full of costume jewelry, mainly bracelets and necklaces. You see a pretty piece here. So it is full of wearable, not broken costume jewelry. It's a starting bid of $10 for the jewelry. You get the mason jar with the screw on top. I just put a little piece of cellophane up top, and full of great costume jewelry. It's a starting bid of $10 for the entire jar. I just scooped this up and I figured I'd fill it with jewelry. But when I saw the pink mason jar, I've never seen one before. Just thought it was cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
It's a starting bid of $10 for the jar, including all the jewelry in there.
That's awesome.
There's some nice pieces in there. You can see this kind of a full gold trim, chain here, some beads here, beads up here. The starting bid of $10.
Yeah. Interesting.
And if there's no interest in that, we can call that down as a pass. Thank you for looking. And that's my 3.
All right. Oh. Rebook.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Debbie. You got it.
All right. Thank you, Debbie. So you had 2 available?
2 available. Yep.
Okay. You just want 1, right? Debs, did anybody else want 1? Let us know.
Yeah, just let me know.
All right.
Thank you, Debbie, very much.
That's very cool.
And here is Becky. 1. Yes. Okay.
Hey, everybody.
All right.
Okay. Okay, my first item, number 1, is going to be a lot of 12 pictures. And these pictures, I think, are all like East Berlin. It's the guy that was in the military. So here's him. He said, "This is my locker with all of the pictures on the door." I closed my eyes when the camera went off, basically. So I think he was writing this to his sweetheart that maybe her pictures are on the door. There's that. And then this is pictures of, this is Checkpoint Charlie in East Berlin. And he's got pictures of bombed buildings in East Berlin. This says bombed E Berlin on the back. That's how I know. There's another one. And here's another one. And then he's got some that are just like the surrounding monuments and stuff. Looks like Notre Dame. I'm not sure. This is Russian building in East Berlin. Well, look at the cars there too. I like seeing like the different cars and things. And then this. And it's a start of $15 for all of these. Memorial. L. Stalin. Or J. Stalin. So it's something must have wrote. And then there are two pictures that he took in the roll. They're just little ducks. But these were all taken by the same thing. Oh, that might be a swan. Not in the water there. Looks like a swan. And then little ducks. So you get all 12 of these for a start of $15. I really like the Checkpoint Charlie one. And then the bombed pictures. Something you don't see every day. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that. And thank you, Susan. Such a help. And sorry, I'm just copying and pasting. All right. So number 2, I found these. I found some stuff in my mom's stuff I was going through. So I have some, they're like tea towels, I guess. These are a little thicker than some I've seen, but these are painted on. And they have the days of the week in Spanish.
Wow.
So they're a really good size, and they're a little thicker tea towel. They have a little dust, and they could probably use a little wash. They have this yellow border on the bottom.
That Spanish on it looks like the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know who it's meant to be.
So cute.
That's the first one.
One eye is bigger than the other, though.
Yeah. Well, the fact that they all have, there's a knife on these two.
Wow, they are great details on them for sure, though. You say Texas?
Spanish. They're tea towels.
Oh, okay.
Like he's got a spoon.
Oh, wow.
So that's Wednesday. Spanish. And I don't know where they got the patterns for these, but there's a knife with the bird.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You're right, Randy. Lydia would love those.
The
Yeah.
fish. Yeah, I think they're great. And I've got them for 15 for set. I didn't launder them, and they probably could use laundering. They were just sitting in a box of my mom's stuff. So we've got a little piggy. And then Sunday, got some fruit.
Sabado is Sunday, right? Yeah.
Domingo, Sunday.
Domingo
Sabado.
is Monday.
Yeah, and Sabado's Saturday.
Domingo is Sunday, right?
That's Saturday.
Saturday?
Sabado.
Sabado, yeah. Saturday, and then Domingo is either Monday or Sunday, right?
Sunday, yes. So we've got Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
Those are nice and very different too.
Yeah. They are. They're really different. And
how often do you find things with Spanish on it?
Not very.
and then they're, they've got knives on them too, so they're actually cooking.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. You guys think about any of those? Let me know. Let's see what my third item here. Okay. My third item is going to start at $5, number 3. And these are some pictures I found together. This is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And this is as well. Not sure. I can remember when some got a little red to them when you were doing the Polaroids. This says it's a Kodacolor print made only by Kodak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, week of May 8th, 1957. Oh, so this one says that on the bottom, this is the Louisiana Capitol building is in there.
Wow.
I had to do a search and find it. And yeah. So this one I thought was funny with these guys because he's in his BVDs. Like drinking a beer. And I'm like,
He's in his tidy whities.
yeah, and I have family members that, that reminds me of my uncle. I'm sorry. And then there's these two guys. Like those cheesy. And this guy, he looks really irritated. He's probably facing the sun, though. All the pictures, have everybody face the sun so you can get a decent picture, but then everybody's squinting and going, with the face. And there's a boxer dog. I don't see a lot of dog ones. And then there's a garage with an old car in it. And it's all 11 of these pictures for $5. Then there's this car. And then there's the car. It says it's in March, both of those. Then there's a sailing boat. And then the scenery. I think these are all the same number on the back, the 1259. So I think they were all the same person took the pictures, basically. And these couple, but and that's my third item. And thank you for looking. And like I said, if anybody thinks about it later and would like an item, just let me know.
All right. Those are some great items, guys. Great photos.
If you know anybody that you think would like the items, share the link with them.
Yes.
Oh.
And here is Anitra.
All righty. Thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. I have this little bit of a craft lot, as I call it. Um, this is gonna be a $15 start. I believe it's a good deal. Glass beads. We have some hearts, chunky hearts right there. I don't know, are these Bakelite or what? I don't know what they are. I never even, I don't have my black light, I don't think. Yeah. I don't know what these ones are, to tell you the truth. I don't know if they amber or Bakelite or what. But anyway, $15 for all of these. Thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate it, honey. We
Thank you,
have these.
Susan. Hello, Stephanie.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? We have these amethyst, 4 of them. We have a pack of some wooden ones. I think I have another pack of glass beads with the, what is this? Like, these are like the Italian wedding ones. Very expensive beads. We have like a cat. What does they call this? Uh
The evil eye.
yes. Thank you.
Huh.
Evil eye beads. Some pretty glass blue beads.
Which wards off evil. It's not meant to
Yes. We have these little glass beads here. That one is supposed to be in here. Oh, I gotta get that out. So all these little pretty glass beads here. We have some amber colored beads and pearls. We have these ones here. Oh, I think I showed that one. I believe these are garnets. I believe these are garnet beads.
be. Well, those are pretty.
Yeah.
And then I have a bag of brads. Again, $15 start on all of these. These are different. I don't know if you guys know what I think they are called brads. They little things that you use to craft with. You
Oh.
put them on the paper, then you fold them down. That way it'll stay. But I got all kind of little different designs of ones like cats, paw prints, keys, um, little um, cups, palm trees, just a bunch of random ones I have. That's a rocket. Can't get it to turn over. It's a rocket.
The way it was, it looked like a cactus.
I think it is a cactus in there. We have an alligator. We have a cow. I believe it is. It should be a cactus in here. Well, here's a palm tree.
Oh.
A zebra. It should have been a cactus in here. A
Yeah.
star. We have a pineapple. Yeah, these is, keep your little papers together, but keep them cute. I like the key. Yeah, these are spare. I had spare ones of these, and I don't like to have multiple. Sometimes I don't like to have multiples of things that I know I might not use, so I might as well just make them up to give to the next person. So we have those. Oh, that's a whole bunch of them in here. We got monkeys. We got a time clock, a ship. These are little buttons here in this bag, butterflies. So that's it. Again, $15 start, so you get these bag of brads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags of beads. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass.
Great deal.
Yeah, I thought so. So, like Miss Becky and Tush and everyone said, if you see something, let us know after. All right. I have this little vintage ashtray. This is how it came to me. I tried to get that out. This is going to be a $20 start. I heard these are very collectibles. Like these are pricey. If you look them up online, they are very pricey. People are looking for these little ashtray things. I want to say it's like a metal.
It's brass.
Brass. Yeah, that's what yeah, thank you, Becky.
I have a couple.
$20 start on that. This is my last one. I had about 4 of them.
Yeah.
No, let's do $15. $15 start on this. As a child. Yeah, they're cute though. Very cute. Oh, and it's signed too.
Very nice.
Where is it?
Oh,
It's
made
like-
in India.
Oh yeah, India.
India.
Nice.
And if there's no interest on that, we can pass. Next, I have this little cute salt and pepper shaker. It's going to be a $5 buy it now. We have this little poodle girl and either her brother or her boyfriend. One of the two. It's got the little cork there. No cracks or chips. So $5 buy it now on this.
Nice.
Those are cute.
Yeah, they are cute. Something different.
Like little spaniels or something.
Right, Miss Susan. I know. Spell check always mess up all my stuff. Always. $5 buy it now. And if there's no interest on those, we can pass. And that is my 3.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
Thank you.
Now I have a photo album. Just the photo album. There's 2 photos in it. And it's an offer up of $8. So here we have a photo album of black and white pictures of actresses and actors from like the 1950s and 1960s. And I started off at $8. And I do have 2 photos in here. Let's see if y'all can make out any. I do know one. I think this one is Clark Gable. Gable. Oh, and Catherine Hepburn.
Oh, there's Bogey.
Oh yeah, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And so yeah, a couple of them. So it's about
Judy Garland's right in the middle there.
34, 35 photos. I mean, yeah, photos of people. Yes.
Betty Davis is up top.
Right here.
Yep, that's Betty Davis.
Yeah. So
is that printed on or is it a decoupage of pictures?
I think it's a decoupage of pictures, I believe.
Really cool.
And if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. We can move on to my next item, which is a lot of 12 antique receipts, ephemera
Hi, George. How are
pieces.
you?
Hey, George.
Hi, George.
And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So I'm just going to kind of show you. I'm going to show you the date. I'm going to read all of what's on there and all. So this one is from the handwritten note from 1852. And I think this is from like saying they did like a contract of doing a year on the farm.
I love the handwriting from that era.
Yeah. This is from 1883. (1876). 1875. Like you had
It's like oil or something.
yeah, or ale.
Oh, maybe.
And we have 1877. 1868.
No, Susan.
1848.
Yeah, so you can test a young person to see if they can actually read it,
Yeah.
since they're not teaching cursive anymore.
Oh, and this one is 1877. Like it has something about roof. I got Mary T. is in at 20. We have 18. Nope. 18. Oh, 1886.
Oh, yeah, some schools do, but not all.
Maybe 13 pieces. So may have one was folded in the other one. 1877. 1877 from John L. Brown and Company. And it's like a whole letter here or something. 1869. I think it says Marshall. Dear parents, it seems a long time since I had heard from you. And yeah, it's like a letter. So it's like a, I guess they folded it into be like a 4-page letter, pretty much, somewhat. Well, it's a 2-page letter, but it's just kind of folded. From Rebecca. So one on this piece, but it was kind of torn off. I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we got 13 pieces for $20. And I see Mary T is in at 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. Great buy there. Now I have a lot of 100 black and white photos, vintage photos, and it's going to be an offer up of $20. All right here. Crazy through them. Look at this. Fancy. It's a beautiful car. Oh, and this one is a special one in here.
Well, that's antique.
Yeah, like they're being pulled by the they got a buggy pulled by a donkey. The two ladies in there. And it's this one's pretty cool. Like the lady by the river. You got Mary T. It's in at 20. All of these are pretty, and they got this like this big group, I don't know, a family or what, and they're playing like fiddle and a cello. So we have all that. Here. And so there you go. All 20 photos, 400 photos for $20.
Mary T's in for 20?
Yes. And if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. And here is, we're going back to Toochman.
Okay, this is kind of a eclectic lot. It's going to be a starting bid of $6. The choice of these three lots. It's kind of eclectic. These three things really don't go together, but they're all paper. So the first choice is 3 electric mouse. These are getting rare and rare to find. They're vintage electric mouse Disney notepads. This one is Fooey. It's got 60 sheets, electric mouse with Donald Duck. Comes with all 3 for the first choice. This is Mickey. Kind of looks like what it looks like when you take your 3D glasses off. It's electric mouse. And the final one in the first lot for starting bid of $6 is Pluto, Mickey, Big Bad Pete, and Horace. Again, electric mouse. So that's the first choice for a starting bid of $6. The second choice is a vintage book. It's from 1964. It's a child's garden of verses. It is a children's book with a bunch of poems in it and great little graphics. It's in great shape inside. It might have a little spine tick when it opens up a little far, but it's in great shape. Spine's in pretty good shape. It's from 1964. Again, it has a bunch of illustrations with different poems inside. That's the second choice for a starting bid of from 1964. And the third choice for a starting bid of $6. And again, I forgot to tell you, if you're a high bidder and take all three, you get half off one of them. So if you're a high bidder at $6, you would get and take all three, you get 2 at $6 and 1 at $3. So this is the Cookbook of the Stars. It's from 1955, but it's from 1953. It is the Eastern Star Association. It's not Cookbook the Stars like celebrities. Got a few clips in it of cookbooks, but it's a bunch of cookbooks from this association. It's the Eastern Star Association right here. That's the third choice, and it's from 1953. So first choice, the starting bid of $6 choice are the 3 Electric Mouse notebooks, a Child's Garden of Verses from 1964, and the Cookbook of the Eastern Stars from 1953. $6 choice starting bid for each. And again, if you are high bid and take all three, you get half off one. Get the 3 Electric Mouse, Child Good to Gorgeous, and the Cookbook to the Stars. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, and again, let me know if you decide that you can't live without any of these items that any one of the 4 of us has shown by the end of the sale. Just let us know in the chat, or watching on the replay, let me know by my email. And if it's still available, we'll get it right out to you. Okay, my second item this round is a starting bid. Thank you, Susie. Of $14. This is a really cool piece. This is sealed and new. This is Disney Adorables because they're so adorable. This is the Haunted Mansion. These are minifigures, and it comes with all 12. What this was is kind of like you were chasing all these figures. You'd buy one mystery pack that would come with one figure inside. I think they were $3 to $6 each. And you try to get the figure that you want to get all 12. And this comes with all 12, the complete set. But it also comes with a chance to get an extra 1 or 2 figures, which would be the chase figures. Each of these figures have a chase variation. So not only do you get all 12 figures in this, but you get the ability to get 1 or 2 extra figures in this box. It is sealed. It is Disney Adorables, the Haunted Mansion. It's a starting bid of $14 for the entire set, for the all set of 12. My nephew and nieces used to chase these around, and they spent a lot more than $14 and didn't even get the complete set. They got a lot of duplicates. Some of them are harder to get than others. I think the 3 ghosts were the hardest ones to get. These are the hitchhiking ghosts right here from the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney. So it's a starting bid of $14. Again, it is sealed. Cardboard just poked through the top, but it's sealed, never been opened. So you can get the thrill of seeing if you get the extra figures, but you do get the entire 12 set. The starting bid of $14. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call that down as a pass. Okay, my last item is a starting bid of $8 for choice. Little fun item. These are Jurassic Park vintage toys. The first one is called the Robo T-Rex. This is the first one. This is the Robo T-Rex. And I have batteries in it, and this one does work. Maybe the batteries were out. All right. But this one does work. This is the Robo T-Rex. That's the first one. And the second one is the Carnivorous. This one on the tail, you turn around and it closes its mouth. So that's the second one. It's starting at $8 for choice of the two Jurassic Park. These are earlier ones, hence the Jurassic Park, the Jurassic World. Again, this is the Robo T-Rex. I will. They're little watch batteries, and I will keep them in there for you because they don't take up much rate. And this is the Carnivorous. And again, they do work. And starting at $8 for choice. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call these down as a pass. And that's my 3. Thank you very much for looking.
All right. And here is Becky.
Okay. I was looking at his items so intently I didn't get mine in the copied and pasted. Okay. Right. My first item is going to be a Coca-Cola tray. It does have a little bit of paint loss. Just get this click on it. Number 4. And this is a 1973 reproduction of 1923 Coca-Cola tray. It's 15 inches by 12 inches. And it says it right on the edge. Let's see, where on the edge? There it is. So it's 1923 reproduction done in 1973. See, it does have a little paint loss around the edge. There. But that's why I have it at $6 start. And it is metal. It's still in great shape, though, for the lady, and somebody could get a lot of use out of it still. Okay. All right, number 5 is going to be a lot of 9 pictures of people and homes. Let's see here. And I've got junior college, Moberly, 1958, 1959. That gentleman. Then this looks like a birthday party, maybe.
Yeah, nice.
And then this great picture of a child and dad. You're fine, Steph.
It's fine.
Yeah. And this one, little baby in the high chair. I wonder if that's one of those that they say is unsafe now.
Is it?
I don't know. It kind of looked like it. I think they can slide out and they don't have the little seats. There's a lovely couple. And here's another picture. Couple. It's part of the family. It looks like a boat right there. So I think this is the one where, and she's in the boat on the street. And I think that's their house. And these are all, they have the same number on them like this. So they're all, the bigger ones are from the same roll. But you get all of these. Start at $5. Okay. Number 6, I have something a little bit different. $3 start. Number 6. And these are idiot cards from the 1960s. So here you have the biggest collection of idiot cards in town. Guess you can collect all 66. The pictures on these, I think somebody can do something with. And the reason I know they're 1960 is this one says if Lincoln were alive today, he'd be a remarkable man. It says because he'd be 151 years old. Well, he was born in 1809. So with the math, these are from 1960. It says you've got a one-track mind and it's off the track. This is just kind of funny. When they passed out brains, you thought they said trains. And you missed yours.
Wow.
Hey, buddy, want to drag? He's dragging him behind the car. This one says, you have only one equal. Mirror. When they passed out noses, you thought they said roses. So you ordered a big red one. It says, touche nothing. I've been stabbed.
Aaron, check the private chat.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
It says, you're a perfect idiot. None of us is perfect. I was just admiring your picture. It's a skull and crossbones on an iodine bottle. I hit myself with a hammer because it feels so good when I stop.
I say that all the time. Except I say the wall.
I was voted most likely to succeed. He's in with the sanitation department.
Pooper scooper.
I can stand on my head. Can you? Some of these are a little sillier than others, but you get all 13 of the idiot cards, $3. I think they might be good in like junk journals or something like that. They were kind of fun. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky. Yes. And here is Anitra.
All right. I was diddling with something. All right. I have this lots of random a wearable shirt pins. These are not like military ones or anything. They're ones that you can wear every day. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $10 start on this lot. We have this pretty dragonfly right here.
Ooh.
Pen. It might be marked. Yeah, it is signed. Come on. Right there. I can't see what it says. We have this one here. This one is signed too. I believe might be an Avon piece. I'm not sure.
Those are neat.
Yeah, I love shirt pins. I got a whole bunch of them. We have a little bunny.
Just in time for Easter.
Right. I gotta find a backing for it. We have a little sewing one that's really cute. It's got the red heart right there. It's not signed. We have Australia.
A kangaroo.
Yes. We have 2 pearl ones. I want to say this is like for your tie, I believe.
Yep.
We have these down there. So we got these 2. We have a
great lot, guys. Bargain at 10.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
We have this pretty bird here. The back. This one is signed as well. We have a turtle. I guess a shirt pin here. And then we have.
Oh, we got Susan is in that 10.
No, I don't blame you.
Heart angel. And we have a lipstick Avon. 1996.
What a great lot.
Yes, it is.
I love pen. I thought I had got rid of them all, but I keep finding them amongst my other jewelry. Because I had a whole container of them. I sold the whole container with them in there. And I said, yeah, they all gone. Like, no, they're not. I got more. We could start calling it, Aaron, if there's no other interest.
All right. I see Susan is in that 10.
Yes,
I would need to see 11 or better. If there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Susan. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Susan. Congratulations, Susan.
Great pickup.
Thank you, Miss
fantastic.
Susan. Thank you. All right, I have another pen lot. This one is a mixed one with probably maybe military stuff in it. Maybe, I'm not sure. This will be $10 too. We have this one here. We have this one.
$10 too?
Yes.
Okay.
We have this one. I have to find a back end for it. We have this one. This is a double one. We have a flag.
You weren't kidding that you have pins.
Oh, I got more. I think I done sold multiple lots on this channel, and I thought they was all gone. The last ones I sold in the container, I said, oh, that's it. They're all gone. I was going through jewelry today and found these ones.
That last one must have been, I think it was an Olympic pin. That probably pays for the whole lot.
This one?
Yep. I think it looks like an Olympic pin.
Yeah. These are, I'm pretty sure I don't gave away some good ones, but my husband won't look at them, so I don't got time to look at them all day, you know. And then he'll complain, like, say if he come down here and see me got pens, oh, you selling those pens? I'm like, well, if you ain't gonna look at them, if you're not gonna look at them, then I don't want to collect them here if there's not something I want. Here's all my personal pens. I keep them in here. These are all my personal ones that I know I won't ever see again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Miss Susan's in at 10 on these. Miss Susan got a lot of pens too. Lord. Thank you, Miss Susan.
All right. So we got Miss Susan is in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Susan. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Susan.
Thank you, Miss
Congratulations, Susan.
Thank you. Congratulations. Truly appreciate it. Alrighty. Next I have, this is gonna be a $8 start. I have this Las Vegas baby slot machine bank. It's in its original box. Again, $8 start on this. It comes with the paper.
Hey, Jessica. How are you?
Hi, Jessica. How are you, honey?
Thank you, Jessica.
Yes, thank you, Miss Jessica. So yeah, got the instructions and everything, and it does work. So if you hit a jackpot, it will light up, and the money. Well, here's the batteries. It take two of the. I forget what these sizes those are.
Look like D's or C's.
That's C's.
C's.
Take two of those, and this is where the money comes in here.
Okay.
So it's like a piggy bank game to a point. Oop.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
You can pay with your buddies or whatever. Like one ticket time, you put the money in there. Whatever happens. Then who wins just gets the money.
Yeah. I hope we get a jackpot out of it before I'm only gonna do it. Oh, it should have been. It probably had to be right there.
Oh yeah, I was
so darn close.
I would like you guys to see the light go, but $8 start, it does work, and huh?
It almost had 3 cherries.
Yeah, the light make the little show and everything whenever it goes. I don't know how many times, but if nobody
see, it acts like a real slot machine. It will take all your money.
Yeah, like we should have got a little jackpot mine out anyway. Okay, anyway, if there's no interest in that at $8,
it's addictive too.
It is addictive, but I don't know if everybody want to keep hearing this. Some people don't like sounds and stuff like that. But it's cute. It's in very good condition. No cracks or chips on it. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass. And that's my 3.
Check the private chat, Nidra. Please.
Okay, honey.
All right. So now I have a lot of 2 autograph books. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So here's one. It says autograph. And there's about 30 little autographs and notes written in here. It says best of luck from Buttercup, Bar X France Boys. I thought this was like a radio station or something. It says like WCBA / WSAN. Hey, Margaret. Like I said, there's like 30 signatures in there. It's kind of like written in pen. Written in pencil. Charles, mute to you. And this was from November 16, 1919. So this is antique. And then we have a memory book from, I believe, the University of North Carolina. You see all the signatures in there. There's funny little notes. Here's to the land of the long leaf pines, the Tar Heel State, and a mini. Keep up the fight, Charles. You will faith a spoken sooner or later. And this is from 1929. So this was like 10 years after that one. And in here, it has the article clip of the University North Carolina football team.
Oh, wow.
Squad. And look at the uniforms and how far they have come. God knows these were probably they were probably wearing leather helmets at that time, or helmets at all. I don't see any helmets. And so yeah. In your chimney of remembrance, please think of me as a brick. Hey, R&R, stick in there and fight them. When you are married and eating peas, remember that I'm single and doing as I damn please. Old woman in our have of something, yeah. So this goes on. So we have these two autograph books for $20. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. If y'all change your mind, please let me know. And now I have a lot of film. It's going to be a lot of 3 films, and it's going to be an offer up of $20. So here we have Kodak movie reels, and this is Super 8 400 foot of reels. Tread easy slot, rug one piece, construction, dynamic balance for easy turning, built-in film, slicing slot, Hardy Home Stewards container. And this is from British Columbia, Canada, 1969, and New York, 1970. And this was September 1969 and January 1970.
Nanette.
And Annette.
Hey,
So the
Nanette,
Kodak
how are you?
presents.
Hi, Lynette.
Yeah. So that's one. Then the other one again is from British Columbia, October 1970.
Wow.
And this is how, oh, here we go. It gives you all of the details right there. Rocky 4, smog over Los Angeles Canyon. Wildness Air Line from Bear Lake. Oh, okay, I got you, Angela. Thank you. Bear Lake. And so here's the first one I showed, all of the stuff that's on the film. So this is how it looks.
Angela's then $20 on the book she wrote.
Yes, I got you. The autograph books, right? For these.
Thank you, Angela.
Yeah, thank you, Angela. And British Columbia, October 1970. Here's all of the stuff. Lake William, Platoon, Plane, Takeoff, Ring Racks, Dean River, Trout, Muskrat. So all of that is on this film. And you have 400 feet on the film. And they're all Kodak movie reels from the 1970s. So one for $20 for all three of them, 2 and 3. So $20 for the whole lot. It's made in the USA. But if it's no interest in this, I can move that to the side. And now I have a lot of 15 music sheets. Vintage music sheets. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. And they're in plastic covers. This is 1944. My Shining Hour. Sky's the Limit. And then we have Checkers. Do anybody know Roman numerals? I didn't check it before I did this. MCMXIX.
Becky knows a little bit. She's a professional. Right, Becky?
MCMXIX. Let's see what it says. 1919?
Are you doing what I would do? Put it in Google?
Yeah.
You said 1919?
Yeah.
Wow.
1919.
So that's actually antique.
Yeah.
So we have
Oh, Ziegfeld Follies. It's hard to
the
find.
Heart of Mine's. Yeah. Zero Follies. Oh. A little 48. And we just couldn't say goodbye. $1932. May I and this is a Paramount picture. Mr. Wonderful, 1956. Love Letter in the Sand,
Oh,
1931.
that's a good one.
Those are in amazing shape.
Love Somebody, 1947. Rainbow Rainbow on the River. Oh, my nose. Minnie's and the Money.
Oh, the gang's all here. That was the movie.
Oh, the gangs are here.
Yeah.
Moonlight Becomes You.
Oh, that was good. A good movie. Yeah.
Annie, Get Your Gun.
That's, yeah.
There's
Somebody-
no business like soul business.
Somebody took really good care of those. Those are in amazing shape, Aaron.
Yes. A Four-Leaf Clover. When the Light Goes On Again. All right. We got Angela is in that 20. Rosalie and
Cole
Cole
Porter.
Porter.
Wow.
And a bonus piece, I have a music sheet guide, price guide, reference and price guide. And this was copywritten in 1995. So it gives you all of the music sheets and the prices of them. Back in 1995, 30 years ago. So could have changed very much since then. So now I have Angela is in that 20. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Angela. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Angela. Congratulations, Angela. Fantastic, wonderful buy there. And we can move it along. And we go to Toochman.
All right, I put that in early, but now I'll put it in again. This next 3 items are buy it now for $5 each. It's a little mixed lot of stuff. And if you'd like all 3 of these pizzas in your first in, it's $12. The first piece is a brand new Sock Monkey mug with hot chocolate mix in it. It's got 2 handles. It's brand new in the package, never been used. 2 handles. It's a neat little brown sock monkey. That's $5 buy it now. The second piece is this kind of vintage wire jug, a wire glass jar, kind of like a mason jar, but it's got the metal top holder on it. And it's full of chess pieces and marbles down the bottom. It's got all full of marbles and chess pieces. That's the second choice for $5, and all 3 for $12. And the third piece is this sunset over the ocean. It is a glass candle holder. It glows when it has, and it also has a brand new candle inside. So that's the third choice, and it smells really good. And that's the third choice for $5, or all 3 for $12. It's $5 for the Sock Monkey chocolate hot chocolate mix, $5 for the marble and chess piece in the jar, the vintage wire top jar, and $5 for the
You got Susan is in at 20.
It's $5 each, or all 3 for $12.
Which ones would you like?
A, B, or C, or all 3 for $12.
She wanted the marbles.
Marbles.
You got it. Thank you. The other 2 are available if anybody would like them. If not, we can call them down as a pass.
All right.
Okay. My third. Whoa, man down. Mario fell. I feel so naked without a lot of ephemera. I was just telling Aaron that coming in 2 weeks, I have a huge lot of ephemera. So be on the lookout next month when I'm on here. I'll be having a lot of new ephemera. Looking forward to this shipment. So
I'm excited.
Preview. Yeah. Okay. The next lot is choice, a starting bid of $10 for choice of these 2 antique books. One is from 1919. The first one is The Little Lame Prince by Murray. It has a little bit of writing here, but it's good shape for its age. Little separation here on the spine, but it has some illustrations in it that are wonderful. It's from 1919, and there's also illustrations on page 24 and 40. And let's get to those pages so I can show you the illustrations. It's always amazing to me that they did these illustrations so well back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one of the illustrations, and page 40 is the other one. Where's the other one? And it also has some ads for different books on the back. So that's how they advertised the other books, because there was obviously no internet back then. So that's the first choice for a starting bid of $10. The next choice is a book from 1884. This is a music book. It's called The Joyful Lays from 1884. It's kind of fragile, but it's still in decent shape for its age. Again, right here it says 1884, and it's a bunch of music notes inside of it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It is definitely antique. See, there's little separations, but The pages are in fabulous conditions for being over 100 years old.
Those are both great books.
And it's a starting bid of $10 for choice. And if you are high bidder and take both of them, I will give you half off one, which means if you're high bidder at 10, one will be 10, one will be 5.
Great deal.
This is from 1884, a music book. This is from 1919 with great illustrations by Little Lane Fritz. Starting bid of $10. And if you're high bidder and take both, it's half off one.
Angela would like both.
Yes.
I don't see any other bidders, so
yes, we can talk to
her. That's fine.
All right. So you see Angela is in at 10. And I'll tell you what, Angela, can you put 10 in the chat just so I can just highlight it? People would just to be fair. Just put 10 and I count you down and then you can choose.
Yeah.
Or she asking for both or okay. Okay, here we go. All right, so if anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Angela. And I think she said,
so much, Angela. Enjoy
both, correct? All right.
Thank you so much.
Good deal.
And Aaron, you have Angela's information, so she doesn't have to email me?
Yes, I got it.
Great. I'll just get your information from Aaron, Angela. So. Okay, my final piece this round is kind of a fun piece. This is a starting bid of $18. Camera back a little bit because it's kind of big. This is an 18-inch King Kong from Skull Island. It's a pretty big piece. It moves all around in different poses. This is his face. King Kong. It's a Skull Island piece, which is it's kind of a newer piece, but the comps are great on it. It moves its feet and everything. It's a 18-inch huge King Kong. I love the detail in his face. You are welcome, Angela. The starting bid of $18 for King Kong. I've always loved the ride at Mr. Ride at Universal Studios. They took out the older King Kong. Again, it's 18 inches tall, the big piece, and it moves in different poses. The feet move a little bit. The head moves up and down. Great shape. No paint loss.
Lots of details, yeah.
Comps, there's plenty of room for resellers and a great deal for collectors. And if there's no interest on King Kong, you can call it down as a pass. And that's my 3. Thank you very much for looking.
All right.
Okay.
And here is Becky.
Okay. Okay. Number 7. I have this Kellogg's Frosted Flakes mug from 2013. It does say 2013 on it. It's in great shape. Had a couple of stray doggy hairs in it. How they get in everything sometimes. Probably wore off of something else. But it's really cute, Tony the Tiger. Frosted Flakes with the stripes on the cup. It's this size. It's kind of a larger size mug. I didn't measure it. I should measure how tall this guy is. Oh, that's your favorite cereal?
Me too, Anitra.
It's just a little over 4.5
High five,
inches
Eric.
tall.
That's
It's just a little over 4.5 inches tall. It's a good size mug. I saw some of the other Kellogg's Frosted Flakes ones, but they weren't this and they weren't as cute, I didn't think. And I didn't find but a couple like this. There's the bottom. Kellogg's Good Morning. It's going to be a great day, it says on the bottom.
great.
13. The start of $8. Okay. Let's see my next item here. Had it in the chat and then I looked at it and I'm like, that wasn't the right thing. Wasn't the right number for it. So I had to figure out what I did. Okay. Number 8 is going to be a choice of pennants, and they're start of $10. And they have a little bit of condition. They've been, they've had tax in them. And this is the Oakland A's. It says the Swingin' A's, MLB. And I did notice a little stain right there. And it was folded. So this was in my mom's stuff. My mom lived in Oakland for a while. The other choice that you have is the San Francisco 49ers football. And this says 1967 on the bottom, NFL. And this one had been tacked up too, it looks like. And then by the helmet, I see a little bit of discoloration. I don't know. Right there. But otherwise, they're in pretty good shape. I don't know if anybody likes these anymore or not. But it's about, it was about 30 inches long. Let's see. I wrote it down. Yeah, they're about 39 inches long. So this one's 29.5 inches long. And the other choice is 30 inches long. So, okay. Is anybody in for those? Okay. Number 9 is going to be a $5 start, and it's this bridge score pad holder. And then it has the pages in it. There's a few pages left in there. Quite a few. But I know people use like the pages for junk journaling too.
Yes, they do. I
They're
got a
really
whole
good.
bunch of them.
But I thought the holder was pretty neat too. Kind of Asian themed. And it's just a start of $5. Niners. Steph likes the 49ers, huh?
Pretty cool.
Okay. And that was my 3. If anybody thinks about it later and would like something, just let us know in the chat, or you can always email us.
Yes. And here is Anitra.
Who is not ready. All right. I'm always doing something. All right. I have my first junk journal of the year.
Oh, the salt and pepper dog. Needs
okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got it, honey. Thank you so much. Okay, this is my first junk journal of 2025. This is a Valentine's Day junk journal made out of the gift bag. I like to make these ones normally around the holidays, but I do any kind. This is going to be a $25 start. It's got XOXO on it, a little frog, some wings, and some little hearts, and a little crystal. And you can take it off if you would like and put it on your purse or keychain or whatever you would like. It's got a key. You would open it like this. Let me show you the back of it. It's got the little dogs on it. It's just a little random gift bag, but it's so easy and cute to make them out of these, I think. And it comes with this nice big old puffy heart paper clip. All right. You can put stuff in the pocket. So I put like a little fortune cookie thingy in here, fish. So that's in that pocket. So you got some vintage stickers, and you can journal on the back of that. This is another pocket with a little cute Valentine's Day card. This is nice. I like this one. We go together like PB&J. And this is a tag with a journal on the back of that. And this is what I normally do on my Craft and Chat channel. You guys, I'll make junk journals or either open up something. It's a lot of journaling space in these. We have this here. This is a journal card that you can write on. I always put I got these from Aaron. So Aaron, if you got any more of these kind of cards, I need some. I love putting
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Okay, thank you. I love getting the vintage cooking little recipes. I like to stick them in the junk journal. So a little chart here, you can keep little payments or whatever if you would like. More journaling space. Friend to friend, heart to heart. And this is a pocket on that side with a little journal card paper if you would want to use. You can really journal throughout the whole book, but I always like to make my journal with lines that you can write in between. I'm a person that like to write in between lines. I mean, yeah, you can write on anything, anywhere. We have this page here. This was part of a card. We got that little opening the journal on. Music sheets. I always put those in the journals. This is an envelope. A little envelope with another little heart in there. I always put an I Spy card in all of my books. This is a page where you can journal on. We have this, you can pull that out and journal on that. Your number one. You can journal on the back of that. More journaling space. Again, $25 on this one. Here, this is one of my favorite cards that I made. I actually put a real charm on it. You can journal on the back of that. It's got love is the bridge that brings souls together. We have, this is a vintage card, probably antique, I'm not even sure. But I've tried to put a piece of vintage ephemera in all of my books. Some have multiple, some lucky you only have one because you can't find a lot of vintage Valentine's Day cards. And you can write on the back of this and maybe tuck something behind there. But that is the end of the book. And
Very nice.
clip.
That's a cool piece.
Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. So we can pass on that. Next I have some Sarah Coventry. This is going to be a lot. I tried to sell it on my channel singly, but there was no bite, so I'm going to just do it all the whole lot. This is going to be $40. $45 start for all of these pieces, which is a very, very good deal because Sarah Coventry is quite expensive in very good condition. So 45, I want to say I got about 20, maybe more pieces of it. This is Sarah Coventry. Just got Coventry on there. This is a bracelet. Sarah Coventry. I think it's a 6.5 wearable inch, 3-layer. This is a multiple piece. This is a brooch.
How much again? Sorry.
45.
All right.
And this is a pendant. Sarah Coventry. You
Nice.
put that either way, and then you would have to fold it down to make sure you keep it secure on there. So either way, you can wear either the brooch as the necklace or the smaller pendant. Thank you, honey. And then we have all of these Sarah Coventry earrings. We have the pretty big puffy sunflowers, Sarah Cove. We have these clip-ons here, Sarah Cove. We have the hoops clip-on, Sarah Cove. We have these ones here. Oop. All in excellent condition. I kept all of my Coventry pieces and each had their own bag. I end up just putting them all together just so I can put them away easily. Sarah Cove. Another pair of clip-ons. This is a good resell lot. If you're into reselling or if you are a big Sarah Coventry collector, there's no wear on none of my Sarah Coventry pieces other than the one ring. Okay, we got those. And then we have the ring. The ring has wear on the band. I want to say it's a 6, but you can easily use a pen. I have one. I don't know what I did with it though, to bring the gold back into it. And that's how that looks. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 Sarah Coventry vintage pieces. Ooh. And if there's no interest, we can pass.
They're pretty.
Thank you. Okay, one more. All right, next I have a pair of, this is the brand.
Nanette. Oh.
Cubic zirconian earrings. Oops. They are, I never even took these. Okay, that's how you, I'm about to say, I don't even know how to open them. These are going to be $15.
Wow.
15.
Yes. So easy to put on and easy to take off.
Nanette's right there.
Oh, yes. She said, okay, that's got my name on it. Okay, literally. Those are pretty. Thank you, Lynette.
That's really wonderful. Yeah.
We can start calling them to her.
All right. Yes. We got you for that, Lynette.
Yes, ma'am. I got you down for it. Thank you so much.
So if anybody else is interested, we need to see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lynette. So we're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Lynette.
Thank you, Lynette. I do appreciate it.
Congratulations, Lynette.
That's my 3.
All right. And that's okay. No problem. Okay. So now I have a lot of 7 postcards. No, 7 posters. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So now I have, this is the first poster of Walt Disney World, the 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I can see about the photos. I'm working on the letters. Here we have Jackson, Tennessee. Poster of that. A poster of E.T. Universal Studios. There's a little rip on the edge right there. Right here. But not too bad. And I have a photo of a Tiger Shark fighter jet. A F-20. This adorable little girl with two kittens.
The kitties.
This photo of a guy holding a baby. Poster. And this adorable girl with her bloodhound dog. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 postcards for $20. If there's no interest in that, I can move it to the side and we can move on to my next item. I'll try to bring the black and white photos next round for you. So now I have a lot of six max box cars. It's going to be an offer up of $20. So here we have, and they're all 5 of them are in the box. Here we have max box models of yesteryears. So you see this lovely London W&H truck. Warring. Oh, it's a Y13 1918 Crossley. And we have a 1931 Slits Bearcat.
Oh, a Stutz Bearcat. Those were cool.
Yes. Then a Y3 1912 Model T Ford Tinker.
Oh, wow.
Motor oil.
Haven't seen one of those before.
Yeah. And a 1938 Loggenin drop head coupe. Oh, okay. Actually, I have 2 of the Tinkers. And we have here a 1912 Ford Model T. It's from 1978. This is from 1984. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And if there's no interest in these, we can move these to the side. And now I have 4. I have a lot of 4. Oh, what? Hey, KJ, what's happening, sir?
Oh no, KJ, you overslept.
A lot of
That's okay.
4 Larnell
KJ.
trains for an offer up of $20 and a little Larnell catalog. So first one we have here is Larnell Trains WBA Chapter TCA. Still in box. And we have Great Northern Extension Vision Caboose. Then we have Old Gauge Gondola car.
Gondola.
Gondola.
There you go.
This is how it looks. And we have GN boxcar.
Mm-hmm.
And we have
This
second train. This one right here. Or take it out, or you. Yes. I want to take it out the plastic. Get kind of rough. Like, that's a better look on it. So that one.
you say what size it was,
It would say,
gauge or whatever.
huh? It doesn't say the gauge on there. That's what the information it has on there. And I have the illustrated Okay, got you, Nanette. The Larnell checklist from 1945 to 1969.
That's a great lot, Aaron.
So yes, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Lionel stuff is very, very collectible.
Yes, a
Yes.
huge spot too.
All right. So it goes like give you the whole list. So I see the net is in 22.
And I was like, hurry up, not fast enough.
So do I see a 24 or better?
He was afraid of KJ.
Yeah, on this list.
Yeah, he woke up too soon, definitely.
And that's at
24.
He's in for 24, and she said, go back to sleep.
So do I see a 26 or better or an out? And that, and I'm gonna see the year.
Oh, KJ's still asleep. He's been in his sleep. Oh, and that's at 24, KJ. KJ's
26.
There we go.
Hey, Kate. Oh, that's the year. Did you see the do I see a 28 or better? The lot that I had before with the cars, 28.
No, that's in for 28.
And then you have 1987. This was produced. Do I see a 30 or better?
I love the old packaging. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, still in good condition too.
Great condition.
Yeah.
Let's see the year on this one.
Yeah, and that's at 28. So
Yeah,
KJ's at 30.
KJ is at
KJ
30.
coming in hot at 30. He said, I'm awake.
Man, I'd hate to bid against KJ when he's awake. Holy cow.
And you see, they got the sliding door that closes and open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that says you talk too much.
Oh, and that's out.
All right. So anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 32 or better. So, but if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Did you see the Matchbox lot he had before this, though?
Yeah, KJ. I had a Matchbox lot of 6. So I had 1, 2, Matchbox of yesteryears, 3, 4, 5.
What's the price on those?
20.
Those are good ones.
I'm missing something.
Set it off this side.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere, but so just let me know, KJ.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right.
I figured.
Well, let me do the countdown for that one too. So we're going once. If anybody else is interested, need a 22 or better. Going twice. And we have last call. And we are sold to KJ. All right. Congratulations, KJ. And we are going back to Toochman.
Okay. This is a starting bid of $12. This is a coach. crossbody. It is the fabric type of crossbody. It has the Coach tag. It has Coach on each side. Yeah, the tag. It is clean on the inside. These do not have this version of the crossbody does not have a creed on the inside. It's only the leather bags, the Coach purses that have the creed. But this is a Coach entry-level crossbody. It's a vintage one. Again, it has the Coach bag tag. Starting bid of $12. It is a crossbody. It's got the long strap. Grandma's taught me rail. Starting bid of $12 for the Coach. Yeah, very good shape. Very clean. Gray inside.
Is that a white color or more of a silvery?
It's
It looks
more
like
of a
it's a bluish.
grayish, more of a gray silver. Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
a
Looks
little
on
bit of
here
a
to be
hint of
like a
blue, but
baby
it's not
blue.
that blue. I mean, it's
Okay.
more in the silver gray type.
Okay.
You tell a little bit more about the tag.
Yeah.
The strap. Okay. If there's no interest in the Coach crossbody, we can call that down as a pass. Next, we have choice, starting with $10 for these two vintage wood pieces. This first piece is every home back in the day, at least when I was a kid, had a wooden fork and spoon on the wall. This is a giraffe. The giraffe tops on
Salad set.
it, and they have a spoon and
Pork.
I think you could use them, but I think they're more decorative to hang on the wall. We had a huge set hanging on my wall when I grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the giant ones too. And that's the first choice for starting with $10. The second choice is a vintage lot of very vintage darts. It has 4 darts plus a newer one. Comes with this little newer dart, but it's older, but it's got a plastic one. But these are wood with feathers. This is the first one. They all have a feathered flight with wood. And there's 4 of them. And this is the last one. So you get all 4 plus the little dart. Starting bid of $10 for choice of the giraffe wooden spoon. And 4 very vintage darts with the feathers on it, with one tiny one with the. It's older, but it has a plastic flight on it. Starting with $10 for choice. Next item. Okay, if I'm not seeing any interest on the vintage wood pieces, we can call them down as a pass. Well, what would be an option without Tooch bringing some glass? So I'm going to bring a nice glass piece. This is going to be a starting bid of $20. This is a Fenton Carnival glass piece. This is a green and amber. It's green on the outside, on the bottom edge, and it goes to a kind of amber green, and it does reflect as a conical glass piece would be. This is called coin dot pattern from Fenton. It's a ruffled edge dish. You got the amber on the inside with the little coin dot pattern. That's why it's called the coin dot pattern. Got a nice ruffled edge, no chips or cracks. And it's got the green glass bottom. I love the way they do these pieces that don't even, it's like almost like a two-way mirror, because it looks like clear glass that you can almost see right through, but when you go the other end, let's see through, and it's got that kind of rainbow glow that a conical glass piece would bring.
Yeah, it looks like an oil slick.
Yeah. I bought my first piece of conical glass from the Two Old Guys Vintage, and I've been hooked ever since.
Oh, yeah.
He told me the story about conical glass. Conical glass used to be given away as prizes at carnivals.
Right.
And supermarkets. And it was like no one wanted it. It was cheap. And a lot of it got broken because they didn't really respect it. And after a while, it became so scarce that it became collectible.
Yep.
I think it's beautiful. Starting bid of $20. And if there's no interest, we can call that beautiful piece down as a pass, put it aside, and that's my 3. Thank you very much for looking.
All right. Okay.
Thank you, KJ.
And
What you got?
here is Becky.
Okay. All right, number 10. And this came from my mom as well. This is a little Rolodex made by Avon. There's Avon right down here. My mom used to sell Avon a long time ago when I was a kid. And I sold Avon in the 80s. But little Rolodex.
Yeah, it's amazing. Avon back in the day made almost everything.
Yeah, and these are what the little cards look like. The cards in them haven't been used. The back is blank. And the cards measure 4 inches across and about 2.125 inch tall. So that's what they measure. See, this measures about just under 4.5 inches wide. Oh yeah, and they had other people making their items, like their glass and their jewelry items. They were name brand people that made those for them. And it has the little plastic deals that, hold it in place. And of course, these go right back in. This little guy back in. There we go. This little Rolodex start at $5. And it's funny because my mom and other people still like to do theirs by hand and still have, the need for this. So, anyway. All right, I don't see anybody in for that. Okay, number 11 is going to be a start of $18. And we got 21 antique postcards. Number 10, $5. Okay. Let's count that down to Deb's then. Thank you.
All right. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Debs.
Thank you very much. That over my souls. Okay.
Aaron, check the private chat when you get a chance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go back to number 11, the postcards. And it's $18 start. And you get 21 antique California postcards. And here's the first one. That's a pigeon ranch. And he's getting the feed off for the pigeons. You can see all the pigeons perching up there and all over the ground. And this is a 1909 postmark on the back. And that stamp there, it's good too. And then this one. This is the Harvey House in Merced, California. I gotta wonder how much things have changed. He's got a horse and a buggy there. And this was from 1913. And then this is visitors being entertained at stables on W.K. Kellogg Arabian Horse Ranch in Pomona, California. I like to look at how the people are all dressed, and got the horses in the ring there, arena, showing off. It has information on the back, of course. That one wasn't postmarked. Then we've got this one is Southern Pacific Railway Station, Short Line Limited, Santa Barbara, California. So you can see the train there. And horse-drawn carriages that would carry a lot more people, maybe going to the...
Those are in beautiful shape for living postcards. Beautiful shape.
Antique postcards. And then this one is Merced Canyon, the approach to Yosemite Valley in California. Train. And this one's 1913 postmark. And then we have snow scene at Monte Low, California. Not low. There's a guy walking in the snow.
Mary T's in at 15.
I see Mary T is at 15.
The start of 18. I think.
Was it?
Yeah. I think so.
I don't even see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Did I?
You don't know.
Hmm.
It was the start of 18.
Oh, it's 18, Mary.
There's this one.
If you were to
The Wishing Well at Ramona's Marriage
change that to 18.
Old Town, San Diego. Thank you, Mary.
Okay.
And here's Rustic Bridge, Prospect Park, Redlands, California. Has a 1909 postmark on it. Let me get through these a little bit. There we go. That's Courthouse in San Bernardino. Another one. Hall of Records, Los Angeles. And this is a 1911 postmark. And, it goes this way. That's this one's 1925, so this one's just barely. It's August, so this year it will be antique. It probably might have been made before that. That's Loma Linda Sanitarium. I guess that's the driveway to there. There's 4th Street, Santa Ana, California. All the old cars. And this is an oil rig from 1922. This is a picture they did. Postcard. And there's Grand Boulevard, Brentwood, California. Main office, Pacific Electric Building. There's the postmark. Looks like 1912. Here's Father O'Keefe on steps, San Luis Rey Mission, California. That's very sweet of you, KJ.
Yes.
This is ruins of San Diego Mission, California. And then it's Mission San Francisco. And that looks like San Luis Obispo, or Capistrano. San Juan Capistrano. That's what I meant. And this one, California Military Academy, Santa Monica. Okay, and we could probably call it down to Mary T. I don't see any other interests. St. Joseph Sanitarium, San Diego.
All right. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 19 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can do the countdown for Mary T. We're going once. We're going twice.
Last one.
We have
1909.
last call. And we are sold to Mary T.
Hey, thank you for that. Okay. Okay. Number 12 is going to be this bag. This came from my mom's stuff. It says Portugal here. Has the roosters on it. And it is 11 inches by 17 inches. I didn't measure it from the handles down. It has a red cloth interior. And then feels like wooden handle. My mom used to use stuff like this to put yarn in. This one's in good shape. I don't know if she ever used this one though. It doesn't really look like it has wear like you would see. The handles are in great shape too. Kind of like the little roosters on her. If that was different. It's very colorful. That's the start of $8. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that. But again, if you change your mind, just let us know in the chat. And thank you, everybody, for looking. That was my third item.
All right. And here is Anitra.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And Miss Nancy, I hope you're still here, honey. KJ is just a big joker, honey.
Yes.
I don't mean nothing by it. So I hope you're still here, sweetheart. Because we
Yes.
want everybody to feel comfortable. You know, I'm not a big joker like person. Like I'm sensitive with certain things myself. So I know how it may be, but he didn't mean no harm by it.
Yeah, it was all good.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I have a one, two, three, four-piece pendant lot. $15 start. This is MJ. I don't know what that means, y'all. So if somebody know what that means, let me know. But it's enameled and silver tone. It could be, I don't know if it's real silver or not. But MJ, then we have this one with enameled or either onyx or one of that mother. Y'all, I did jewelry so long, I be forgetting my stones, y'all. Do you hear me? I be
Mm.
crafting so much, I don't got kind of see now with the jewelry. But I don't know if that's onyx or it could just be enameled or whatever the case may be. And we have these little hearts. I don't know if these birthstones for maybe grandkids or whatever, but it is marked too. I don't know what it says here in gold tone.
How much
Then
you
we
say it
have
was?
$15 for one, two, three, and then I'm gonna put a chain in it, a silver tone chain, and then a gold tone chain if I find it. Okay, good job you here, Nancy, honey. This is I think they say it's angel hair coral, maybe little heart pendant, and the chain is silver tone. Um, let me see.
What we got?
Miss Susan. Miss Susan
Susan.
love her. She probably just only want this where she loves hearts. Love her hearts. Um 10.5 inches on the necklace. Oh, it's two hearts. Two hearts. My correction, Miss Susan. Two hearts. Thank you so much, Miss Susan.
All right. So I see Susan is in that 16. I mean, in that 15. I would need to see a 16 or better if you're interested in this. But if no other bids, I can start the countdown for Susan. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Susan.
Thank you, Miss
Congratulations,
Susan.
Susan.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hey,
How you
Jeffrey.
doing?
Hello, sir.
You all good, Miss Nancy, honey. We just glad you here and everybody's here. Next I have this is a Sarah Coventry piece. This is gonna be sold separately. This is $15 start on this. I want to say she might have came with earrings at one point. I swear I saw some silver tone ones like this because I do got the gold tone apples. This is gonna be $15, but this is a brooch and a pendant, and it's marked uh right there, Sarah Cove. $15 for this chunky brooch. And I'm gonna throw in a pair of clip-on earrings, Sarah Coventry silver tone free.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Oh, come
They
on,
look like
focus.
go well together.
Yeah, they could. Silver tone, go with silver tone. I love my favorite jewelry color is silver tone. $15 start on the brooch, pendant, and you get the earrings free of charge. Free of charge. All right, if there's no interest on those, we're gonna pass. All right, next I have vintage native vase or vase by Betty Shelby. I think that's how you say it. This is gonna
Selby.
be, huh? What is it? Spelby?
Selby.
Selby?
Selby.
Okay. Betty Selby. This is gonna be a $15 start. It's in beautiful condition. The inside. The measurements on it is, and these pieces are pricey, you guys. I want to say like 30 to 40 bucks just for a little one like this. 4.5 or 4 inches in very good condition, no cracks or chips on this. You can put pins in it or a flower or
It's
whatever.
Navajo.
Navajo, yes.
She's Navajo.
Oh,
I know in the saying when it comes up, it said vintage Native American collection, something like that to that effect. And if there's no interest on that at 15, we can pass. I think I got one more, right?
I think that was 3.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah,
the
you had
pendants.
the.
Oh, yeah, that's 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my 3.
All
Back to
right.
you, Aaron.
Okay. So now I have. Oh, I did. Okay. Now I have a lot of 3 4G cars. There's going to be an offer up of $20. So I believe this is like England's version of Maxbox. So you have Corgi, a London taxi,
Corgi.
Corgi,
Yeah.
and this was from 1973. So you see the little taxi still in a box. Then we have a Mini 1000, 1975, made in Great Britain. And this one is out of the box. But this is H&C Mills, Smithfield, London. This is a 1915 Model T. I don't see a year. So we have 1, 2, and 3 for $20.
Those are cute.
Yeah. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I have a lot of 4 model airplanes. It's going to be an offer up of $20. So here you have the It says Aero Master Choice Kit Collection, limited edition of the what FS 437. Then we have Aero L39
Albatross.
Albatross.
I've heard of those.
And PVLWS TS 11 is
Yes.
Smith Master Kit
Looks neat.
0823.
Are they sealed or are they opened, Aaron?
This one is these are open actually, yes. And then we have Top Gun
Ooh.
A4 Aggressor.
Do you know if the parts inside are sealed still in plastic?
They on the tree. Yeah.
Yes, they are. Well, this one is. Let me say, this one still got the plastic in.
Like that one's like brand new, yeah.
And yes, well, not so much of this one. They had the bag, but it has a piece in it, pieces in it, not sealed though.
It's still in the plastic piece though.
Yeah. And then here, it's still in the plastic.
Good. Oh yeah.
So
that one piece is worth the whole lot.
Oh
yes.
That's Maverick's plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, some of the older ones are neat too.
yeah. So if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I have a Avon what do you call it? Trivet. There's an offer up of $5. So we have Avon, the gift collection. And we have this trivet with a red, there's a red
goose.
metal goose or swan. You can hang it up right there.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
Color better. It was looking kind of pink before.
Yeah.
And that's 5.
The net is in that 5. And the net, I sent you an email. Just let me know if you see it. All right, just no rush. And if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for the net. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Nanette. Congratulations, Nanette.
Yeah.
And we can go back to Toochman.
All righty. This is going to be a starting bid of $10. These are really neat pieces. These are cobalt blue. They're blue ice. They're called candlesticks. Almost looks like a pillow on top of them. It's a pair of them. Get this kind of pillowy top. A really nice deep cobalt blue. It's like an ice cube. It's called blue ice.
Makes it look like if you had a candle in it, like the candle was getting hot and melting the ice a little bit.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the way they did the top, so it does look like it's melting down into it a little bit. They are really nice deep blue. And they're a starting bid of $10 for the pair.
Well, I bet you could put those round sphere stones on there too.
Yep, absolutely.
On there. That would look cool.
Put a little flower arrangement or something like that in it. Maybe
oh, yeah.
Put a little LED lights behind them. Starting bid of $10 for the pair. A lot of room for a reseller. They do comp out pretty well. I was surprised. They are not marked.
Those are pretty.
It's a bid of $10. And if there's no interest, we can call these down as a pass. Okay. Get this other one in the chat. It's a starting bid of $12. This is a Jay's Imports teapot. It's called Blue Flowers pattern. It's got a little blue rose right on the top. These are sticker residue. It's not a chip or crack. So that's sticker residue. So I'll wash that out before I send it to you. It is marked J Imports, made in China. No chips or cracks. And it has a single rose on the side. Again, that's sticker residue, a little dirt. I'll wash that off definitely before I send it to you.
Pretty blue roses.
And then a little bit rose. It's very, very ornate. Again, it has a single rose on the top. On the top. It is a usable teapot. Display. And again, it is J Imports, made in China. Starting bid of $12. Again, a nice piece that comps out very, very well. Great for the collector and or the reseller. So there's plenty of room on the bone. And again, it has the single rose on the other side. With a little bud on the other end, a single rose on the top, and a little bit more looks like an arrangement on the other side. Starting bid of $12. And if there's no interest in this beautiful teapot, we can call that down as a pass. Okay, let me get this final item. And for my final item of the evening, it's going to be a starting bid of $16. I've never seen one of these. I think they're really cool. This is a vintage alarm clock on a wood base. It almost looks like a box. But the neat thing about it is working, as you can see. Got the correct time and date on it. Even takes the temperature around 75 degrees in here. Always gets hot in my little office. But the neat thing about it, it's on a rotating base. And on this side, it's a photo frame for a 4x6 photo. But it also opens up so you can get to all the alarm clock features on the alarm clock. And it also has a photo album. You can put photos in here so you don't have to run around and find a photo. You can put all your 4x6 photos in here, a bunch of them, and you can change out the photo in the frame out here. And you can turn it around and have the alarm clock. And again, it has all the alarm clock features to set the clock in here. And again, it works on the rotating base. Great for a nightstand, to show off your family. It is level. This table's just not level. The 4x6 photo frame. It again has the photo.
Does it take like AA batteries or something?
Yes. AA batteries right down here. And the department is clean, as you can see.
Nice.
AA batteries. It's a neat piece.
Yeah.
Starting bid of $16. And if there's no interest in this piece, we can call it a pass. I'm going to just tell you a little bit about my channel and myself because I've got somewhere else that I've got to run. Thank you so much, Aaron, for having me. I always
You're welcome.
Fourth Saturday night of the month. I'll be back next month, the fourth Saturday night, and I'll have a lot of ephemera. I bought a huge lot of ephemera, pictures, old music books, all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what's in this big lot. And what place is better to bring it than the Ephemera Guys channel? I'm going to be on with Two Old Guys Vintage. It's kind of me and Aaron's weekend. And tomorrow at 4 o'clock with Aaron, myself, Donna Maria, Mark and Mike, and I think we got John the reseller with us.
Yes.
So it's kind of like guys' night out with Donna Maria tomorrow night at 4 o'clock.
Yes.
And Tuesday, I'm the caboose with Friends Selling with Friends. And Wednesday morning, I'm going to be with the East Coast resellers, 10:30 a.m. and every 10:30 a.m. on Yarn Again's channel, Teresa. The second Tuesday, very much starting in February, we have the East Coast resellers at night on my channel. And the fourth Thursday night of the month, we've got Becky coming up in a couple months on the Tooch of Glass auction on my channel. Aaron's going to be coming up on East Coast resellers in the next couple months on night too. So thank you so much for having me. Great to see you, Nitra.
Bye, Tush. Thank you so much, honey.
And we will see you next month. And I will see you in the chats.
Yes, sir.
All right. See you, sir. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All right. See ya. And here is Becky.
Okay. Well, it's nice to have Tooch on with us. It's always
Yes.
It's always a pleasure.
fun. Okay. Number 13, they have a start of $8. It's a lot of 17 postcards from California and 2 foldouts from California. So let me get these together here. Goes down. The first one, I really like this house. Is Blair House. This is from Murder, She Wrote, but it's actually in California. I thought it was interesting that it's in California. And I think it says 2002 on the postage there, postmark. And then I have, this one is Shasta Lake, California. And then we have, let's see here. Oh, it's Cable Car, San Francisco. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat, I guess. Here we go. And then it's redwood tanks in the cellars of the Italian Swiss Colony Winery. So that's their redwood tanks. And they're dressed in their traditional outfit they used to have on there. I don't know if they still dress up like that. There's the main tasting room. All of these look like this on the back. And here's the wine shop at the Italian Swiss Colony. And visitors sample the fine wines. So that's the tasting room too. It's another picture of the tasting room. Okay, and that's the outside, the tasting room. And then we have a group of macaws from Lion Country Safari. And there's some ostrich from Lion Country. And we have flesh-eating piranha from Marineland of the Pacific. And then we have here's San Francisco. I always thought those houses were kind of cool. And we have Fantasy in the Sky, Disneyland. An older Disneyland postcard. This one, guests entering the Magic Kingdom. Look at those dresses and how they're dressed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is an older one too. And here's Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Those guys actually have suits on? Oh, goodness. Well, I guess it's kind of cold, but they look like suit coats. Back then, everybody dressed up more than we do here now, certainly. Olvera Street in Los Angeles has a Via Adobe. A Via Adobe. Maybe that's a Mexican food restaurant. Who knows? Have to look that up. Los Angeles' oldest and most historical landmark in colorful Olvera Street. Okay. This is a Holiday Inn in Los Angeles. I wonder if this is even, how long, if this is still even there, or I bet it might be gone a long time ago. I don't know. And then the booklets. Oh, thank you, KJ. The California missions. So it has pictures of the California missions. Oops. Wasn't folded down all the way. It's like, that one's upside down. And it even has a map of the missions. I used to like going to the missions in California. It's like San Luis Capistrano, San Juan Capistrano. See, the other one is like San Luis Obispo. I think is the other one. Those two. And then this is Greetings from Busch Gardens. It has a 1969 postmark right there. So Greetings from Busch Gardens. Little girls in the cute little dresses. Those are cute. And then it looks like they added in this postcard. It looks like the Anheuser-Busch Clydesdales. Yep, Budweiser Clydesdales. I was right. And here's the back side. Okay. So then in here, there's quite a few pictures in these as well. So you get both of these. I have bad nails some days, but I try. So there's 17 postcards, and the 2 foldouts have 13 pictures each. So it's a lot of 17 here, and then the 2 foldouts, and that's for $8 start. Anybody's interested in those? And paste the next item here. If you think about it later, you can always let us know on anything that's been passed on. And number 14, I brought a piece of glass. And I think I'm going to bring probably more glass in the future, and ceramics. This is Bristol glass. And when I first looked at this on the shelf, it reminded me of an owl. Like it's got 2 eyes and the like ears. And
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's a very unique like a vase.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's Bristol
It looks like
glass.
an
It's
owl.
antique. It's antique glass. Bristol glass.
Wow.
And they do have a
Awesome.
rough pontal. That's not abnormal.
That is real cool.
Opaque type glass.
Yeah, cause like yeah, I think he got like the eyebrows, like the owl has too with the
Yeah. Like a beak.
yeah.
These
So I
are
think
just
he probably
flowers.
tried to make it maybe
These
it
are
was on
flowers.
purpose.
Flower buds. The flowers down here. I don't know. But it just reminded me of an owl. And it's 8 inches tall. It's a good size vase. And I like the ruffles on the top. It's the back side. It's plain in the back, and then this in the front. And yeah, once you see the owl, though, you can't unsee the owl. So that's $15 start. Anybody's interested in that vase? And then my last item, number 15, is going to be a $6 start. And it's for 8 antique postcards, New York. We've got Bowling Green and Broadway. And this is 1915 is the postmark on that. And then we have the Hotel Ansonia in New York. Also 1915. We've got Grant's Tomb in New York City. This has a little bit of a glitter to it. They added. And it's a postmark of 1906, I believe that says. Looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then this is general view of Kingston Point, New York. Different people and how they're dressed. This one is 1906 as well. And then I have this one. Not really sure of the year on this one. It says China Bowl Restaurant. It says that's in New York. That still looks older.
We got the net is in that 6.
Thank you, Nanette. This one is Brooklyn East, a Coney Island attraction. And this one's postmarked 1907. And then I have American Falls from below Niagara Falls.
Hey, Viv, how are you?
Oh, hi, Viv. And this one says 1906. And Horseshoe Falls from below Niagara Falls, New York.
That's where I live.
This one says 1904. And look at that stamp. It's a little different.
1 cent. Oh, it is, yeah.
Looks a little different, though.
Is it, maybe it's Canada?
Probably the Canadian
No, it
side.
says United States.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I have never seen him on one. So yeah, we've got all these. And I see Nanette's in at 6. We can count it down.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Nanette. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are, oh, what's that? Sold to Nanette.
And thank you very much, Nanette. And that was
All
my
right.
last item.
All right. And here is Anitra.
Alrighty, I am back in the building. Thank you guys all for being here. That was a great buy, Lynette. Oh my God, I was tempted to get it myself, but I'm like, no, I got too much stuff. Again, thank you guys all for being here. We appreciate it. I have this vintage or antique. I don't know what it is. It has this piece broken off of it. This is gonna be a $10 start. So maybe you can glue it back. I don't know, but it's cute. It's got a little hang tag, and it's got Paris, New York, and London on it. It's a little travel kit. I don't know if this is Bakelite or anything like that. I don't know any, but it looked like it was never. And is it signed? I believe it's signed. I think one piece is missing off of it. Yeah, it is signed, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what it says. But yeah, this could be Bakelite or one of those fancy things they had back in those days that everybody wanted. Now, what is this? I can't pass up a weird kind of manicure set.
Oh.
So whatever was in this pocket is missing, but it's got all the little cutters and they are marked too.
Yeah,
So
the tweezers are there.
Huh?
The tweezers are there too.
Yeah, so this must have been like a wooden stick. Sometimes they put them, but I don't know what they put back in these days with this stuff. So I don't know what was there. Maybe a Q-tip type of thing or toothbrush. I don't know.
A cuticle pusher, probably.
Yeah. So it's got the file, the scissors, all of that. And again, all of them are marked. Isn't it neat? I wish it was all like together, like the zipper doesn't.
Oh, I put the wrong thing there.
Yeah, the zipper is off the track, but it's a cute little thing. It looks like a passport, a suitcase.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like with this little tag and everything. But I believe these are some good pieces right there. So $10 for
yeah,
the set.
Clippers might be too. Right.
What is it?
Maybe nail clippers are missing.
Yeah, that's what's missing, right?
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, see, Becky smarter than a 5th grader. Look at that.
No, that was Susan said it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Susan. Susan's smarter than a 5th grader, because I know I'm not. But yeah, this is cute. So $10 start on that if anybody's interested. If not, we're gonna pass. Okay, what else did I had? I have these. I don't know. These are coasters, but I don't know what symbol it is. And then it has a little
Oh,
chip
look,
there.
looks Mayan.
So here's the back. These are going to be a $10 start. I have 4 of them, and they all are different.
Yeah, like Mayan symbols.
And they like pottery or porcelain or whatever you want to call
Clay.
it. Yeah, clay. I'm not. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, Becky. I'm just
That's
here.
okay.
It's all good.
Takes a family, right? Takes a village.
I'm just here. I'm just started here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm here. We got
Oh,
this
wow.
one here. They look brand new too. Like they was never used other than the chip one there. But I think they was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You don't see stuff like this too. I've been had these forever too. And then that one. Ain't they different though? Have you guys ever seen anything like this before?
And that big flower too. That's
I
pretty.
used to buy all kind of stuff for the antique booth when I used to have it. And I used to sell a lot of this weird kind of stuff, and I just had to clean out what was left of it and trying to get rid of it. If there's no interest on those, we will pass. I gotta look them up and see what they are exactly. Like the symbols. I'm curious to know what the symbols are. I just found them today in my stash, y'all. I don't have to go shopping anymore. I just go in my stuff.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I have 100 boxes.
Right. Next we have this vintage pencil sharpener. It's like a weigher. It is marked, what do it say? Made in, what is it? Is it made in China? Or what?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you can actually put
How much?
$10.
$10. Okay.
It's a little scale.
Yeah. And I believe it actually, let's see, does it work? Yeah, it actually would work if you put something on it.
Well, that would be cute though as a riser, like for something like that too.
Right. Ooh, so yeah, $10. I had a whole bunch of these little weird can openers, pencil sharpeners. Yeah, it's. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm saying all kind of stuff. I probably gonna be saying go cook me some chicken or some crazy business.
Oh, it's like 9 o'clock your time though,
Yeah,
right?
but I've been up since 6. I haven't took no nap or
Oh,
Oh
nothing.
wow.
I get up early because the cats. Somebody will normally wake me up and then it's done. I'm up. So if there's no interest in that, we gonna pass. And thank you guys all for being here. I love each and every one of y'all. And we're gonna go back to Aaron.
All right.
I think that was it
Thank
for tonight.
you.
Yeah.
So now I have a lot of 10 starting lineup figures. The offer up of $20 still in the package. And these are baseball player figures. So here we have 1995, and this is of Scott Cooper. (1998) Frank Thomas was one of my favorite players back in the day. (1995) Darren Dalton. (1998) Sandy Almore. (1998) Craig Bigbo. 1996 Will Clark. 1997 Paul Moulton. 1998 David Justice. 1998 Juan Garcia. 1997 Dennis Eckerson. So all 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. And now I have a airplane bank. It's going to be an offer up of $10. Here you have the Wings of Texaco, 1929 Lucky Air Express, first in the series. This was produced in 1993 by ERTL.
Oh, Ertl.
And then that's going to show how it looks to show y'all that it's still in the package.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Still in the plastic.
That has a couple of collectibilities there. That
Yes.
The airplane, the bank, and the Texaco.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful condition, and it's a dead cast on dead cast metal airplane. But if there's no interest in that, I can move it to the side. Down to my last item. I have a car. I have a Johnny Lightning car. Selling package. Offer up of $8. So here we have a Johnny Lightning, and it is of the Chevy Impala. So it says yesterday and today. So you can see this was the 1963 Chevy Impala. That's it right there. And then it is the 1996 Chevy Impala right there. And you see how you can switch it by pushing and pulling the thing there. And this was the tab, yes. And this was 2002.
Wow.
And so lovely piece there.
That's still vintage.
Yes, it is. So
I believe.
if there's no interest in this, oh, thank you, Viv. I so greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
So if there's no interest in that, we can move that to the side. And this is for you, Viv. Super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Nanette's
and Lynette is in at 8. And if anybody else is interested in this, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Lynette. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lynette. Congratulations, Lynette. And that is the end of the sale. So thank you so much, Viv. And I will bring up Becky if there's anything you would like to say before we go.
Okay, well, it was nice having everybody here, and I want to thank Aaron for having me on, and it was great having Anitra back and Tooch here too.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, we missed you. And my next sale is going to be on Monday on Whatnot, and that's 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, my Thursday show on my channel at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll have Randy of Moon Valley Crafts and Angie's Oddities will be on with me there. And besides my Thursday and Monday shows, I am going to be on Wednesday, the 12th, with Trisha of Sandy and Otto. And I will be on the 25th with Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures. And his is 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And on the 27th, I am going to be on with Tooch. And I think that's 3 p.m. Pacific, his show starts, and 6 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, my show will be after that. But, yeah. So I look forward to all that, and I will be invoicing Sunday and probably a little on Monday. So you might see it. I don't have too much, so probably be Monday morning, probably at the latest that you see them. I'm going to be going Sunday and meeting with Angela and Picasso Cat. Can't remember Angela's name. Dear Angela's Vintage. Dear Angela's Vintage is here in town, so we're going to meet at an antique mall in Mesa with Picasso Cat. So that's going to be fun too. So that'll be tomorrow. So
Yes, thank you. I hope you have a great time. That sounds like it'll be fun.
yeah, wish more people could meet up with us, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll see. I don't know, but like I said, the furthest west I've been is Texas,
Oh,
Dallas, Texas, pretty much. All right, here's Anitra.
All right. Sorry about that, you guys. My mother-in-law was coming in here talking to me. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We always appreciate you guys coming out to support the channel. My name is Anitra. My channel is Ice by Queen. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York, using UPS. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. Uh, I do a show tomorrow called Craft and Chat, where I genuinely normally make something or unbox something at 6:45 Eastern, I believe it is. And yeah, I'm happy to be back. So thank you guys for having me back. I have been sick and going through some things, family members getting sick. I'm like, come on, like we gonna start the new year off with this. So,
Mm-hmm.
but again, I thank you guys all so much, and you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and please keep yourself warm because I know it's cold out here in these streets. Okay. All right, and back to you, Aaron.
All right. So yes, thank y'all so very much. And again, I will be on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Oh, I'll be on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern with two old guys vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Toochman and John the reseller and Donna Maria. And then Friday nights, you can catch me at Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie Oddities on A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday, right back here with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra I Spy Queen, Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest. And so, till next time, and thank y'all for a wonderful sale, and always have a ball with everybody in the chat and everything. So everybody have a fantastic, amazing night. Stay
Thanks,
safe,
Miss Susan.
stay warm, and keep up the lovely spirits.
Yes.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.